Hey guys, welcome back to the Hobby Farm Homestead. I know I haven't made a video in a while. It's probably been 5 days, something like that, but just been pretty busy. Today we're going to do a few things here. First I'm going to show you the chickens, give you an update on them, turkeys. Then we're going to go up and weigh Porky and make a pretty good video on that in detail and stuff like that. So let's check out these chickens. They have about 4 more weeks left, and right now I would say size comparison, they are, maybe 7 inches around, 7 or 8 inches, something like that. So they're about halfway. Now they'll double in size here in the next 2-3 weeks. Now we have lost a few more. As you can see, that small one right there. I mean, you just have the runts in the pack. Sometimes they just don't make it. But also, I come in here and we always leave the door cracked and stuff for ventilation for them. And we do have other chickens that roam. They just don't go in the coop overnight. They're free range completely. And they were inside here. So my bet is they probably were picking on a few of the other chickens. That's just their nature. They gang up on each other sometimes, but obviously they're gonna be more dominant than these meat chickens. So I think they may have injured or even killed a couple of the chickens. I think we've lost like 4 in the last couple weeks, and really weren't knowing why, because they're not huddling up like they do when they're tiny. So they're not laying on each other or anything like that, but I would have to bet money on that is why. Those other chickens getting in here, get the food, and then they peck at them, and once a chicken sees blood for some reason, they just keep going at them. Yeah, so that'd be my bet, that those other chickens were picking on them. There's only 2 of them that come up in here, but like I said, they would get at the food, pick at them, draw blood, and it's like they gang up on them. So that's the chickens. Let's check on the turkeys. Now these guys, they've probably doubled in size since you've seen them last. They're doing super, and they're probably a week away from going outside. So I'll have to get that coop all set up outside. You gotta move some hay, and all kinds of good things. But they move a lot more than those guys over there. But it's raining again today. We've had rain and cold weather for the last, 2 weeks. I haven't been able to do anything in my garden. I got my tomato plants right here, and I'm like struggling to keep these things alive because it's frosting almost every night here. So anything I put outside is gonna die. So I have to have them in here at night, and then I'll put them outside when it's not raining, because I don't want them to get drowned, basically, because they were turning yellow there for a little bit, and it was just too much water on them. But we're supposed to get like almost 2 inches today, so that's gonna put me even further back as far as the garden goes. But yeah, so let's go up and get Porky weighed, and we'll see what she weighs. I'll catch you guys up there. All right, we're up here at the other barn. Just woke pigs up when I turned the light on. There's Porky right there, and these are my buddy's pigs all the way up through there. So they're gonna move the scale over here, and yeah, I'm gonna have to help them. You get that side. Over there. Help Sissy.
Here, you get that side, I get this side. Go that side.
Okay, just as long as it's level. Hang on. Don't zero out. All right, hit the zero. You gotta hold it. Okay. Okay, you ready, buddy? Get in there with her and hold her back while I open the door.
How do you hold her back?
You hold her back with your body.
I just
Okay.
Yeah.
Get on this side of her. Get on this side of
In the
her.
front, so she doesn't run out. 80.4.
80.4. So she gained 7 pounds, 4 ounces. Not as much as last week.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay. She can't. You gotta get her back her out. There you go. Alright, walk her around a little bit, bud. Remember, keep her nose up so she doesn't. Keep her off this side. Watch out, Libby. Don't let her run. Keep her nose up. There you go. Turn her away from you. Yep. That's her. Keep her head up. Yep. Just like that, Wyatt. Alright, so she gained 7 pounds, 4 ounces. So she's at 80 pounds, 4 ounces. Which, that's okay. She gained 12 last week. This week she gained 7. So I'm hoping to be over 100 pounds by the end of the month. Really, I don't know. This is the first time I ever did this, so it's all a learning experience for me as far as the show pigs go. So, I mean, I'm just trying whatever I can just to keep some weight on her, get some weight on her by fair, which is the end of August. You know, I'd like to be in the 200 range somewhere, you know, in the mid 250s or something like that, 260. But we'll see how it goes. All these other pigs are feeling good. Must know it's on camera, right? Yeah, they like running around in their little paddocks. So that's Porky for right now. That's the update on Porky. She's doing pretty good. So I mean, when we got her, she was 49 pounds, 5 ounces, I think. So I mean, she's put some decent weight on. But like I said, I have no idea if that's good or bad or whatever. This is all a learning experience for me and my son. So we'll see how it goes, and that's why we're keeping track of everything, what we do. You know, if we find something that might work as far as food wise and putting the right kind of fat on her and this and that stuff, we'll keep it written down, and we have like a little project book, and we'll use that for next year. So hopefully this year goes okay, but right now we're gonna clean its stall out and head on back down to the farm. Catch you guys in a little bit. All right, we're back down here at the farm. Maybe give you an update on the horses. I know I haven't showed those in a while. You know, we did get Petey back. Got him back. Heidi and her baby have been separated, so they're pretty well weaned, which is good. She's outside right now. We can put them out when it's raining like this because they just go under the lean-to. Let's go check them out. The ducks love this weather. But it is just pouring out here. There's Peanut. He's doing good. Old Henry. But yeah, she's separated. I mean, we'll put them out together sometimes, you know, but I'm sorry, you can hear her whinnying for them. But that's all right. They have to be weaned like that. But if this rain, today, like I said, we're supposed to get like 2 inches of rain today, and that is just gonna flood everything out. So hopefully we get some warm weather. That'll kick up the hayfield, and we can, you know, start seeing the hay grow quite a bit. Right now it's kind of dormant because, like I said, the high temperatures we've had in the last few days have been mid 40s, lower 50s. I mean, the hay's just not going to grow, you know, and all this rain and stuff. I mean, we put a lot of fertilizer on it this year. I wanted to see if it's going to be able to kick up a good amount of hay, or if we're going to have to reseed it next year. You know, we fertilized it with all the manure we had earlier during the winter. And then we also, I think I told you, put 1,250 pounds of a pellet fertilizer. So hopefully we get a good amount of hay off of it this year. So, but for right now, being that it's raining, we're not going to get into too much. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.